What's up, guys? Sorry about the delay. I forgot to hit the go live button. Can you believe that? Oh well. Here we are now. Sorry about that, guys. I was supposed to be on 45 freaking minutes ago, and I've been going and going and going, and I did not realize that I was not live. So I sincerely apologize about that, you guys. I just checked and I realized, yeah, I'm not even live. I promise it was a great stream. It still is a great stream. Alright, we're going. It's actually probably good because I mean I'm getting my momentum. I'm getting the swing of things, you know what I mean? So anyway, I have a model that I'm working off of. I'm building this website. I'm using this Franken UI. It's pretty sweet so far. This is what I have. And this is about 45 minutes of website making / talking to nobody. Alright, so I'm going back to my model. Alright, so these blocks here pretty much right. Pretty much good. Okay. So, what's next? So these cards need to just be a little bit different. We had that UKH1 there. How's that look now? Yeah, that's closer to what we need. That's closer to what we need. Sweet. We get the lorem ipsum text. But I think what we want to go with there is an H4. I don't know. It must be UK. Does this not work at all? Hold on. Just calm down. That's small. like to stick to these classes because it gives your stuff some standard. Okay, so, but it doesn't... Wondering why... Okay, UK text medium there, medium here. Interesting. So the H1 class kind of supersedes that. What happens if I change them around? Same thing. H2 doesn't. H2 does not. Which I like better. What about H3? Pretty much the same thing, huh? H2, H3. So we have H1, H2, and H3 so far. That's cool with me so far. Alright, so we're always doing margin tops. I guess margin auto doesn't work like that. I'm fine with that staying to the left right that. Let's see if they complain about it. Uh-oh. Hope I'm not chasing down an HTML problem all day. That would suck. It's starting to look like it. Alright, let's do this then. I don't see anything right there with my eyes. Let's just rewind it back. Actually, even further than that. Back here, we got 3 cards. Let's review. They look great. Now let's take one and replace its contents with our other contents. Check it. Awesome. Looks great. Fix the indentation. Copy. Paste once. WebSharky. Today it's a website. Today we're making a website. This is sort of a side project I'm working on. How do you like it? Alright, there's the 3 buttons. What do we got? North Atlanta, South Atlanta, East Atlanta. Pay no attention to the fact that they're all the same place. Thank you. Thank you, WebSharky. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We've had a lot of people come in on these shorts feed live streams. Alright, the next thing we're going to need is a picture of a laptop. And it doesn't need to be a person. More like this. This is kind of perfect. There's going to be something on the laptop. But this is good for our purposes right here. So free download. I actually don't know anything about ARM chips, to be honest. I stick to higher level stuff, JavaScript, unfortunately. I'm actually going to do a segue into lower level stuff pretty soon, though. Then maybe I'll be able to share my opinion. I'll be watching plenty of, what's his name? Low Level Learning. And, yeah, that's pretty much the only one I know. Are there a lot of low level streamers? I don't think so. Thoughts on why not React? Yeah, that's a good question. I actually have a PHP backend that I'm integrating into. And to tell you the truth, I'm not the best React person. I am just not the best at it, especially when it comes to deployment and stuff like that. And I've deployed this PHP backend like a bunch of different times. So I already have the vision in my head. So that's the way I'm going to do it. And I'd say it's going pretty well. This is what we have for the website so far. And I don't know. Look, it's responsive. I have to test and make sure. What I plan on doing is testing and making sure that it's performant. But I mean, I'm looking at it. It's pretty damn performant. And if it's not, we can cut up the CSS and make it more performant, because it's only relying on CSS and JavaScript, and the only dependencies are the ones listed. So yeah, man, I think we can make it work. I feel really good about this one. I mean, look at it. Just look at it. Isn't it beautiful? I think it's beautiful. I will go into React soon. I'm not even doing CSS. This is just like classes. Oh, I don't think you were here. This is called Franken UI. It is a CSS, HTML, and JavaScript only port of ShadCN. I thought you were asking about that. Seemed like you had prior knowledge, but anyway. There you go. I'm not doing the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript by myself. That would take forever. No. Okay, so I need this MacBook on that website. And the other thing about it is it needs to have the effect of being entirely seamless. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a color dropper from the website, and we're going to make sure that the background that we have is the same color. Or maybe we'll just do the opposite. I'm thinking about it. Hold on. I'm thinking about it. We'll try it in Photoshop. Here. I pay for Photoshop, so I'm going to use it, damn it. Alright, how do I get there? Pexels Tur. Open with Photoshop. That's right. I'm about to see some Photoshop. Yeah, I actually struggle with CSS, to be honest. Alright, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? So we want like a color dropper. We want to match this color right here in the background. And the color that we have here, I'm hoping it's not a problem. I have Snap Color Picker right here, which should be able to pick the color. Pick. Doesn't work on... Huh? Alright, well then, plan B. Let's take a screenshot of it, bring it into MS Paint, and then we will use the good old-fashioned color eyedropper thing. And then we can go here, and then that is the hex, my friends, right there. So now we can go back over to Photoshop, and we can select that our color has this hex. And now we can use the paint bucket. Hopefully, if the fidelity is good enough, we can use the paint bucket. Did you see anything? Did it change? I can't even see if it changed. Oh yeah, it changed. Yeah, it changed. It did. Okay, hold on. I'm hoping that this is not going to be a problem for me. I mean, it's rough around. If it's rough around the edges, I think it's not going to be a huge deal. Alright, let's go ahead and export it. Control-Alt-Shift-W is the export hotkey, if you don't already know. We need it to retain transparency. No, we don't actually. We can use a JPEG actually, which we should. We'll just keep the quality pretty high. So when I export it, I just want it to be in the folder that we're working with, and we want to separate it out from the folder that everything else is in. So let's see. We have Franken UI site. That's where we're working. Normally what I like to do is I like to go assets, images, and this is where I like to put my images in a project like this, obviously adhering to whatever is the standard for whatever project. So here we want laptop. Okay. That's a sleek picture, by the way, man. That's a good looking picture. Whoever took that picture is a good photographer, man. Alright guys, so I'm gonna take that picture and I'm gonna put it on this. I'm gonna put, sorry. This is so stupid. I don't like designing websites, by the way. I don't like it. Anyway, here we are gonna have to use margin bottom on this, or we'll have to use padding. I think I'll go padding. So if I go into the code on the card area here, and each one of these divs, I don't think we need the divs like that, but let's go ahead and leave them. They're not hurting anything. What we need to do is we need to increase the padding of this area right here. Or, yeah, or actually no, at this level we'll use a margin. There we go, yeah. Okay, and then the next section is going to be the same UK container. So we can begin to make that. Actually, no, it's container fluid. Because it's 100%. Right? I think that's right. Alright. Okay, and then the next thing that we're going to do, we need this image here. So, I'm not sure. I'll just refer to the documentation straight away so that I'm not getting in this weird, confusing thing. So, image, UK image. Wait a second, hold on. Oh no, I was wrong about the background color. Okay, that's no problem though. Everybody makes mistakes. This one's easy to correct, fortunately. You guys can't even see my Photoshop. I'm such an idiot. My bad. My bad, you guys. Alright, well. Show goes on, huh? Alright. This is the laptop image. Right. You can't see this either, so I apologize. Just bear with me, dude. I'll move it and then freaking rename it. There we go. It's moved, and now it is renamed. Perfect. Now here in the code. I actually do like the idea of making a container, and then the image width is 100%. Contain it like my brain, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta contain that brain. You gotta stop it from doing all this crazy stuff. Yo, what am I doing? It looks like I'm playing a character from the show The Office. Hopefully it's one of the better looking characters. And what am I doing? I'm making a website today. Yeah, this is the progress so far. So right now I'm trying to add this image of this laptop, which will be floated to the center, and I think it'll be 100% width. So this doesn't seem right here. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, I think that's actually the level that I need to be. You don't want to get lost in a bunch of HTML and never know where to find yourself. So, image of 100% width. And the source, I think that we have to actually run this. Yeah, so I mean it's going to end up being assets, images, laptop.jpg, but we're not going to see it, I don't think, until we run it. See? Placeholder. Let's kick it up with PHP. That should do it. And now, instead of this, we'll be looking at localhost 8000. Hold on. This is test.htm. What do you think? Is it responsive? Yes, it is. Check it out. Now this is a problem. This color right here, this needs to be white. So this is a framework, so it's not like I'm the one that like wants all these divs, you know what I mean? I embody the working. I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment. But yeah, bro, I don't control the number of divs. This is a framework. So it's like I don't really have a choice. Once I put it in PHP and the stuff is like broken up into pieces, you know what I'm saying? Like, it will be a lot more clean. But I'm not going to do that in front of you guys. I'm just going to design the damn thing. Actually, the design is, I'm already looking off of a template. And, like, you know. God, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, bro, just trust me. Just trust me. Anyway. I think that this laptop is not, like, somehow it didn't update, maybe. Or maybe I saved the Photoshop image with the updated background. But if I take this and I rename it to laptop here, and then I drag it back over to where I was, images, and then let me try to refresh the page and see if it's white now. No, it's the same color. So we do need to Photoshop it, which I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time doing. I'm like, it's close enough to the other. Bro, hold on just a second. I'm just gonna do this for now. I don't even think that they're gonna notice. If I'm honest, I don't even think that they're gonna notice. Okay, so it's way down here. Like bro said, man, this HTML, he's 100% right. You need to not have this much div, but pay no attention to what I'm doing in those regards. All right, so, oh yeah, BG muted. That's where we need to be. All the way down here. Right. Yeah, it's closer. It's closer. What do you want from me? What do you want? All right, what's the next section? I'm actually gonna remove that. I will forget to remove it later, and or like it'll mess me up for hours. To the guy that says that I embody Americans, bro, I drive a Chevy. I eat hamburgers every day, bacon for breakfast, wave an American flag. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right, what's next? All right, I'm looking at my model here. So far, so good. There's a couple differences, but honestly, I like mine better. All right, the next section is like a paragraph section. I'd say it's closer to the text of up here, right here. So I'm gonna copy that text. And like right underneath the image, in the exact same div, and just put that there. What has happened? There we go. It's quitting time soon. When you start making mistakes, things get like kind of crazy. It's quitting time. Also, it's committing time. Alright, that obviously needs to be centered, but I'm gonna just commit this. We're far enough in, and it looks good, and things are working. I do not want to get screwed, you know what I mean? Text center should be enough. Except for that, we don't need that. Right? Yeah, that's good. And that's gonna be longer. That's a longer paragraph that I have there. What is it? I keep clicking out of the damn thing. Hold on. Damn it. Hold on. I bet that embodies Americans too. Come on, buddy. Okay, sweet. Blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. I don't care what this says at all. I don't need the color text there. I'm just gonna type plus get a free laptop with every purchase over $500. And we'll force a line break there. There's not already one going on. Join up today. Don't miss. It's like this long, this opportunity. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay. So the next section, 2-column layout, image on the left, and text on the right. So I'm gonna prompt that. I don't think I need to do another container fluid. I think I can be within the same container fluid. Like, I don't know. All of this seems like one container. Yeah, I'm in one container right now, so it's not correct to make a new container fluid. Right here. So yeah, this should really look exactly the same. Damn it. I lost the clipboard for some reason. Alright, that's it. What do we got? What do we got? There we go. Yeah, see how it's part of the same thing now? That's more like what I'm looking at. And then this next one's also part of the same thing. Alright, so this next one. If you're not already using Copilot, Copilot's pretty sweet. So far, I'm just going to use this image just for a placeholder. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Only difference is I didn't want the text to be centered. But we can make this at XS like that, and that's how we do responsive in this quote-unquote framework. I've left one out. I left two out. Right, and so that should be centered at mobile. It's not. Let's see. Is that truly mobile though? Let's put it at iPhone SE or whatever. Why does it look like that? Anyway. It's not centered. It might be at M is what I'm looking for. I'll have to check the documentation on responsive if this doesn't work. No, yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, let's check the documentation on the responsive. Franken UI is what we're playing with. Responsive. Where the hell is it? Why can't my eyes see it? I guess Okay, so there's not a responsive section. What is the section that I'm looking for called? Um, I think it's grid. It's under the grid section. I've seen it. Let's go there. It's called a responsive modifier. Oh, okay. So the element is selectively rendered. All right, let's see if we can deal with that. So now I think we need to be in the text section. Yes. And this has a responsive section. All right, so we have devices of 604 and larger. So it's text center. And we need to take all of those out, but we need to change these, add in at M, I think. No, that's the way it stays. Yeah, that's right. And then we take it out of the first one, actually, so like that. Yeah, just like that. You know what I mean? So the center is there, and then this one is actually going to be, the first one is going to be left, which is probably default. Wait, no, okay, no, that's what it is. It's mobile first, and then at center, or at, small, it's left. There it is at center. It stayed at center. Maybe it needs to be at M. It says it's mobile first, so I'm thinking I'm doing this right, unless it... That's left. Perfect. That's center. Perfect. Alright, and then the text is... It should be similar to another text I have up here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, this stuff here. It's pretty similar. It's pretty similar. I don't think the text looks good against that background. The background might be color. I'm gonna adjust the colors later. The background might be different. All right. So what else? What else? That probably needs margin, top at least. And yeah, I was gonna look at that text. So 123 Main Street. I think the text doesn't need any class. Text lead, that needs to go away. I don't know what that even means. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? What else do we got? We'll go with margin tops on them. That's a lot of text. Here, we don't need all that text for this second one. Also, I don't see no margin. Do you? I don't see it. UK margin. I see. That's my fault. I prompted it incorrectly. UK margin medium top is actually what we need. My bad. Sometimes it's good if you just keep your mouth shut when it comes to AI. I think we need one more margin here. And then we'll just take away some text from this one too. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. A little bit more. I don't care if it doesn't make sense. I just want it to fit, and the text here is a lot less than the text that was generated. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so this is a I'm looking at it one more time. This should be in its own fluid container, huh? The screen it's not easy to see, but yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, that's good. But the background should be not muted here. This should be a regular background. We don't need that. Oh, wait, no. That's where we want the muted background. Here. Oh, we don't have it there. Interesting. Okay. I'm still in the same container, huh? Yeah, that's the container fluid. But I don't think that's right. Pretty sure, actually, I was wrong. This is where the new container starts, I think. Check one more time. The new container. My God, dude, stop. Yeah, that's it. The container starts with the laptop image. So we can take all of this right here and move it into a new container fluid. There we go. There we go. That looks more like it. Whew. Glad I caught that. Let me commit that. All right. How are we doing? What's left? There's a lot more left, and obviously that color is not good. But yeah, this is definitely a good starting point. I think things look good. And yeah, dude, freaking Shad CN. One thing that will make this look a lot better immediately is in Photoshop if we could successfully remove this background. Let's try it. Why not? Alright, where is my... I need the layers. It's not docked. I don't know where anything is. Window. Workspace. Essentials. Arrange. Tile all vertically. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not gonna suffer through this, huh? Oh. No. Oh, it's not that bad. Alright, sweet. There's the remove background. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's terrible. Alright, well, it would be helpful if I used the actual image, which I'm not going to do right now. I gotta go. But thanks you guys so much for joining in. I had a lot of fun making this website. Like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. We're not on Twitch anymore, but if you like Twitch, let me know. Maybe we'll head back over there. Alright, guys. Peace out.